I caught my wife cheating with another man. Part 4. I got a no-contact order against the affair partner. My soon-to-be ex-wife's affair partner showed up at my house, banging on the door loudly, yelling, and threatening to break down my door. The neighbors started coming out to see what was going on. His voice was slurred, and it was obvious he was drunk. He had driven over to my house while intoxicated. I did not say anything, I did not step out, and I did not engage with him. I simply called the police. The police showed up, and given his drunken state, he was aggressive and uncooperative, so they put him in handcuffs. After his arrest, I spoke to one of the officers and explained the whole situation, how he had been harassing the other betrayed spouse and showing up unannounced, despite her trying to cut contact. I also told them that he had been violent toward both me and my ex-wife. The officer said they would be taking him in for public intoxication and harassment. Since this was not the first time the affair partner had been warned, they told me that a no-contact order would be issued as part of his release conditions. He is now legally forbidden from contacting either me or the other betrayed spouse. If he tries anything again, he will be arrested on the spot. The entire incident was recorded by my security camera. I will add the footage to the compiled evidence I am putting together to send to all those so-called friends who called me a piece of garbage. Exposing my soon-to-be ex-wife. As many of you suggested, I have spent the last few days working to gather all the evidence I have of my soon-to-be ex-wife's manipulation, affair, and her affair partner's harassment, and I have compiled and organized them in chronological order. What I like to call my evidence pile includes 1. The wall of text between my soon-to-be ex-wife and the affair partner, which I had saved when I first found out about them. These are especially damning because the texts also mention the things they did to avoid their spouses, me and the other betrayed spouse, from finding out. 2. Pictures my soon-to-be ex-wife and the affair partner sent to each other, not nudes, but definitely suggestive. 3. Footage of the affair partner grabbing and shoving my wife, which I got from my neighbor's security camera. 4. Screenshots of texts between the other betrayed spouse and the affair partner, which she provided me, showing how he has been harassing her. 5. Footage from my security camera of the affair partner coming to my house and getting arrested. 6. Saving the best for last, my soon-to-be ex-wife's confession. I did not think I would be able to get a confession out of her, to be honest. But I guess she felt overconfident, having gotten away with her previous lying. Here is how the confession happened. My two best friends, who have stood in my corner in spite of her lies and slander, wanted to help expose her. We knew she would not meet with me to keep up the charade, so they pretended to have severed ties with me for being violent with her. My soon-to-be ex-wife fully believed them. My two friends then organized a night out with several of our larger group of friends, including her, to support her during this rough time, all the while maintaining their cover of their friendship fallout with me. When they went out, and as the night progressed, my soon-to-be ex-wife had one too many drinks, as did everyone else. My friends began prodding, asking how she managed to keep the affair under wraps. She revealed that one of the women in our friend group knew about the affair the entire time. And the worst part is that this friend, who had sometimes covered for her, was there at the gathering with her husband. Her husband was completely blindsided by this and furious, having had no idea that his wife had been helping cover up the affair. It became incredibly awkward. The husband left, and his wife followed him. My soon-to-be ex-wife was really drunk and oblivious to what she had done. The rest of the group got really upset by this and left as well. My two friends remained and continued prodding. They asked her what she planned to do now, and if she would start dating the affair partner publicly. She said no, she was done with him. When my friends asked why, she drunkenly admitted that the affair partner was physically violent with her. When my friends asked why she had lied and said I was the one who attacked her, she said she was scared of the affair partner and that he had been blackmailing her. All of this was recorded by my friends. I will note that she found out about the affair partner's arrest at my house from a neighbor who had messaged to check in on her following the ruckus the affair partner created the night he was arrested. My guess is she is backpedaling because of this. Also, I have no idea what he has on her to blackmail her with, if that is even true. Next, I created a text chain including her, her parents, my parents, and our group of friends who had been bad-mouthing me, and I sent them my evidence pile along with the following message. I never thought I would have to do this, but clearly, I have been giving too many people the benefit of the doubt. Since most of you had no problem jumping to conclusions and bad-mouthing me, it is time to set the record straight once and for all. The attachments show everything, and most importantly, proof that I never laid a hand on my wife. I have also discovered a video that my wife and her affair partner made while they were having sex in our home, in our marital bed. For obvious reasons, this video will not be shared. I left the group chat, blocked the numbers of all those friends, and I have no interest in knowing what they have to say or if they want to apologize to me. I just wanted to clear my name and get out. I then privately messaged her this. If you ever think about pulling something like this again, I will share all of that on Facebook and sue you for defamation. Going forward, you will not contact me. If you require something pertaining to the divorce, you can reach out to my lawyer at 108. My lawyer will be forwarding the separation agreement for you to sign soon. To be honest, doing this is so out of character for me, and I hate that it got to this, but she left me no choice. I had to take back control of the narrative. This may be my last update for a while, unless something unexpected happens, though I doubt it after the bombshell I just dropped. I am currently at the cottage, taking a much-needed break, and plan to stay here for a while. I have taken a week off work to process everything that has happened, since I have not really had the chance to do that until now. I did something stupid. I watched the sex video. I do not know why I did it, and I wish more than anything I could unsee it. Alone with my thoughts now, the weight of what my soon-to-be ex-wife has done is crushing me. I barely eat or sleep, and to be honest, I have been drinking more than I should. I feel empty and worthless, frequently wondering why she did this to me. People say that cheating is a reflection of the cheater's character, not the one betrayed, but I cannot help feeling that I must have been lacking something. Why else would she do this to me? If I had been enough, she would not have done this. Why was I not enough? I keep thinking about her affair partner. What does he have that I do not? He is a massive downgrade in every way, less successful, less fit, and a complete jerk. So, what did she see in this guy? Why was he worth destroying our marriage? I do not even know what I was hoping to find when I watched the sex video of them. Maybe I thought I would gain some insight into their relationship, or maybe I did it because I had been drinking. Whatever the reason, I regret it deeply. Until last night, I had only seen a few seconds of it when the other betrayed spouse shared it with me. But last night, I watched the entire video. All 4 minutes and 52 seconds of it. The things they did, the things she did for him, the things she let him do to her, she shared a level of intimacy with him that she never gave me. I am heartbroken. Shattered. Gutted. Watching it felt like a knife to my gut. We had conversations before about spicing things up in the bedroom. I even shared my fantasies with her. But she did not want anything beyond basic, traditional sex, and I respected that. I accepted it. I never brought it up again. But now, to see her doing these things with him, things she never let me touch, it is soul crushing. I want to scream, to rage against the universe for this betrayal. I hope I never see him again, because I do not know if I will be able to stop myself from shredding him to pieces with my bare hands. I do not know how to process this, how to move on from this moment. All I know is that I am completely devastated, and the journey ahead feels impossibly dark. To make matters worse, when I finally fell asleep or possibly passed out from drinking, it was the early hours of the morning, and I missed my first therapy appointment.